Niall Horan is setting the record straight once again as fans are still speculating whether One Direction's management team treated him poorly during his time in the band. And it looks like people are getting so bored while social distancing that they are digging up ancient Twitter drama and reigniting old rumors. Because that's exactly what's happening with Niall Horan and some very stale One Direction tea. Here's what went down. Last week, some old clips of Niall performing with his bandmates started to circulate online. And you know the video is old when the clip causing drama is from Vine. We all know Vine shut their doors a few years ago, rest in peace, but the videos still live online, like this video of Niall, where some fans claim he was crying because the group's former management team had turned off his mic on purpose. Here's the video. When the video was uploaded back in 2015, a fan tweeted saying, quote, "More of Niall crying, I can't take this, my heart hurts, baby." And at the time, Niall replied clearing the air saying, quote, "It was sweat, not tears, haha." But 5 years and a lot of time being bored later, this video has resurfaced and fans are making the same claims that Niall was crying over being treated badly by their management. Fans have been taking to Twitter to share more photos and screenshots of what they believe to be Niall crying, and one fan stepped in to defend Niall, writing, quote, "Niall has been telling y'all he wasn't crying for the last 5 years and you're still acting like you know him better than he knows himself." Niall actually responded to this tweet saying, quote, "I'm not even crying, ha ha ha." But some fans weren't buying it. They continued to post tweets and photos like this one that sarcastically said, "I'm not even crying." So Niall felt like he needed to actually clarify what was going on in these photos again 5 years later and actually replied to some of these tweets. He said that if his mic was turned off, it was due to a technical issue. He wrote, quote, "Correct. Turning off mics? You joking? Haha, the stuff I read on here." And he continued on saying, quote, "Ever hear of a technical issue?" But one fan shared their theory behind this, writing, quote, "So Niall says it's technical difficulties. Okay, it could be, but that doesn't justify his face expression and how he almost felt like crying on stage. He was clearly upset and angry. Why be so upset about some technical difficulties? Enlighten me, please." And Niall, who also clearly has plenty of free time on his hands right now, replied to this fan, writing, quote, "Show me all the crying images and I'll explain all of them." And he really went on a long Twitter journey replying to tons of fans and theories. One fan started things off by sending over these screenshots of Niall crying, writing, quote, "Apparently you're crying in these?" To which Niall replied saying, quote, "If that is what I'm up against, then I give up," with a bunch of crying laughing emojis. And another fan had Niall's back and mentioned that he is actually still with the same management company, Modest Management, that people are claiming made him cry. The fan wrote, quote, "Really though, you wouldn't still be with Modest if they treated you badly." And Niall confirmed this fan's thoughts, writing, "Exactly." Then this one fan who was enjoying watching Niall's Twitter rant wrote, quote, "Niall, you love roasting people, don't you? I love watching you do it." And Niall replied saying, quote, "I just don't understand how people can say what they want about me online, a person they don't know, and then when I come back at it, I'm the prick. I'm not roasting anyone." So while Niall might not be roasting anyone in particular, he definitely set the record straight that there is no bad blood between him and Modest Management. Not now, not in 2015, and not before then. So as often as fans want to keep resurfacing these old photos and videos of Niall, the story isn't going to change. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think Niall will ever escape these videos, or do you think they will keep resurfacing? And do you think there's any chance that he was actually crying? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want more on Niall Horan, click to the right for another Clevver News video. I'm your host, Nialls Jr. Bye guys.